Hi, this is Katie. Today we're going to make some trading cards. Did you know that Pokemon is short for pocket monster? If you had a monster in your pocket, what would it look like? So many things to think about. All you need for this project is paper and some drawing materials and a pair of scissors. So if you have a little bit thicker of paper like cardstock or white construction paper, that works really well, but just plain printer paper is totally fine too. I'm going to show you some examples of some people's. This person's is kind of like a pet, sort of like a parrot. That's name is Ruffles, and they're 19 years old, I guess. Here's a dragon, but it catches bad guys. Let's see. I'm not really sure. This one has powers like a Pokemon though. It has 10 kicks and something, and it has something that makes it bulk up. It kind of looks like an insect. Here's an example of a kind of unicorn dragon combo named Flintstone. You have so many options here, and you know, your monster cards or whatever trading card you want to make is totally up to you. I think it's good to stick with one type of thing, like a monster or a dragon or something. A lot of people like dragons. This one's great. It got mostly erased. That's why I have it now. But this looks like more like a Pokemon card, and kind of like a mosquito named Mr. Cute. I'm not sure, really. So you've got a lot of different choices for this project. I'll get you started, but I think that you can probably make as many, you could make a whole deck of different cards to trade with your friends and family if you want to. Have fun. To get started, we could also measure this if you wanted to measure it, you totally could. But I'm doing this quick and easy way of sort of measuring by folding the paper in half and half again, and then in half. So I've got a piece of paper that has 8 folds. So if you looked at the single page zine tutorial, it's kind of like that same layout. I'm going to cut in between each of these pieces of paper just carefully along this crease and then along all of the other creases as well. So now I have a bunch of pieces of paper that are about the same size. So I have 8 pieces of paper, or 8 different cards from one piece of paper. I'm gonna pick a topic. I'm just gonna draw whatever I want to be in my trading card deck. So this is kind of like a fox, I don't know. I'm just drawing things that I like, actually. So maybe this is like a royal fox. So this is totally up to you. You can draw anything that you want for your trading cards. And I would color them in too. A lot of these cards that I have were abandoned. Actually, all of them were abandoned by people in various places. So they don't have any color. But spend some time on these. It's fun to make a deck of trading cards. So this is totally up to you. I drew a lot of animals mostly. I'm just having fun drawing. I could do this all day long, and you probably could too. So I think, just draw whatever you feel like drawing. A lot of the examples that I have are more like dragons or monsters that have different kinds of powers. So think about the different kinds of powers that your creatures might have. I don't know, whatever you want to do is good. And this is a fun project to make a whole lot of, and maybe you can mail them to friends or family members.